the wishbone reverse lunge. Couple of things. Make sure the bar is resting on the stand. We use the Renegade stand varsity. If you want to add weight, you can add it on the barbell. Okay. Also, if you're going to do it by yourself, make sure you have a marker. I'm using a cone. Make sure the cone is about 4 or 5 feet away from the stand and dead center to to the wishbone and the stand. I like to, for double check, I like to kind of like center myself with the stand and I lean forward just to make sure that my mid chest is in line with the cone when I get back. Okay. Notice also that I have a triangle right here on the floor, and that is the key to make sure that you do the movement correctly, because the footprint is what makes this exercise a success. So what I'm trying to what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you the footprint before I do it on the wishbone. If I'm going to have my left foot forward, it's going to sit right at the top of the triangle, and then my right foot is going to be on the bottom of the triangle, the right side, right here. Okay. So, and that's just to give you a visual that the back foot doesn't go right behind the front foot. Okay, that's going to create a lot of imbalance. Okay, and you don't want that. You want a solid base, and the way to do that is by placing your back foot back and to the side. Okay, that gives you a very strong base to work with any load using the wishbone. And notice that the relationship or your footprint is pretty much a triangle, where there's a there's a vertical line here of this isosceles triangle, but really what I'm trying to use here is the right triangle, or the the Pythagoras theorem that use the right triangle right here. Okay, so I'm using this relationship where my left foot is on the front and my right's on the back, and the same is true when I switch right front, but now my left go on the left bottom corner of the base. Okay, so let me show you. I load up, turn, lift. I'm going to go, let's say, left front, and then right back. And I don't even have to look. I feel very confident that it's, it's somewhere, I hope. Yes, it is. Okay? So it feels natural. It feels natural. And notice too that my front foot, it's slightly tilted in. That gives me more surface contact area. Okay? And my heels are slightly coiled, so my back foot is slightly pivot. So all my toes are in contact with the ground, and the ball of my foot, it's also in contact with the ground. And then from here, all you got to do is knee flexion and extension, but you do it in an angle. See, you're kind of coming down, slide forward, back, up. Okay, and your center of mass should be shifted slightly to the left side, just enough that you can almost see an imaginary line between your nose, kneecap, second, third toe. Okay, right here. Make sure that when you extend your knee, push back. Don't try to go straight up. Okay. So again, you switch. Now I'm going to go left side. Okay. So that triangular relationship of my feet and the vertical line of this isosceles triangle, it ensures you that you have the strongest base possible to perform the reverse lunge. See? And again, remember about coiling your hips, so your back foot pivot, and so the ball of your feet and your toes are in contact with the ground. And also, your center of mass will be shifted a little bit now to the right side. And you have your center of mass is in the right place when you can almost see a line. Again, nose, kneecap, second, third toe. Right here. When you're done, feet together, side step. Your mid chest, line up with the cone. I like to spread my legs like sumo squat, and bring it down. That is the wishbone reverse